guys. This is kind of a follow-up from the call that we had last night regarding how to turn a conversation into a customer. I do have an outline, so I am going to follow it. I usually do have my outline in front of me when I'm talking to somebody, and I mostly do it via Messenger on Facebook. I have had some phone conversations with a couple people, which actually have gone pretty well too, but the majority of the people I talk to, it is via Facebook Messenger. And I do follow the 3 vital behaviors. I do read my personal development every day. I am the product of the product. I do drink my shakes and I do my workouts, and I do invite. And what I do is I do post often to my site. I post family pictures, I post my workouts, I post any food recipes I did that week, and I also post what challenge group is going to be starting soon. So when someone likes any of my posts, it's usually my food and fitness posts. Those are the people I'll reach out to. And I usually just say, hi, thank you for liking my post. It means a lot. And I wait for them to respond back. If they don't respond back, that's fine. If they respond back, they may say something like, you're welcome, you're doing a great job, you're inspiring me. And I'll answer back and say, I want to connect with them, so I'll look on their Facebook wall and see what they've been up to, and I'll say something like, your girls are so beautiful, they've gotten so big. And then I'll say, if you're interested in learning more about my challenge groups, I'd love to give you more information. And if they say yes, tell me more, that is my green light to go into a conversation with them about what the group and what the programs are about. I always go into a series of questions next, so I'll say to them, do you mind if I ask you some questions so I can better understand what your overall goals are and how I can better help you and pick the right program? And then they always say yes. I haven't had one person yet say, no, I don't want to answer your questions. So I start with the first question, which is, what is your fitness ability from a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being very active. I also ask them if they have any physical limitations. And then I ask them, what is your nutrition on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being very healthy. And how is your follow-through? Are you one of these people who, once you start something, do you stick with it, and is time a factor? And then the last question I ask is, how is your support system? Do you have a good support system? So based on these questions, that gives me little tidbits of information about them. So for instance, I know that if their fitness ability is a 10, then they may really enjoy P90X. If their fitness ability is a 5, then I'll probably start them off with 21-day fix and let them know that there is a modifier to that. So then what I would say is, thank you very much for answering those questions. It gives me a lot of information. Based on what you told me, I'm recommending 21-day fix with Shakeology, for example. Because it has 30-minute workouts, you can easily fit into your busy schedule, and there is a modifier that you can follow. It comes with a nutrition program that's easy to follow, and you still get to eat your favorite foods. It also comes with these cute little containers that you can portion out the right amounts based on your calorie needs. And you get 30 days of shakes, which will help you keep your nutrition on point, which you only need to drink once a day. These shakes will help with your digestion, your metabolism. They have probiotics, prebiotics, a full day's worth of fruits and vegetables. So you can already count on having one meal of the day to be your healthiest meal of the day. And then you get put into my private Facebook challenge group. And this is important because this group provides support, accountability, we share recipe ideas, and you get one-on-one coaching from me. And then I'll say, how does that sound? And they'll either say, that sounds great, sign me up. And I always send them a link to my, with my Team Beachbody app from my phone. I'll just say, I just need your email address and what flavor shake you want to try. I usually will say I have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, or a mix of all 3. Obviously, if they had any nutrition issues like any food allergies, I would just say chocolate or strawberry and send them the vegan one. And then if they say, that sounds good, but how much is it? I would then go into the challenge pack and say, well, I can bundle the Shakeology and program together, and it would save you some. It will save you a lot, and you can also get a 30 back money guarantee if you don't get any results. So there's zero risk to you. But I know that's not going to happen because I have yet to have one customer who needed to return their program. They've all gotten great results from it. And that's pretty much what I do. And then they say sign me up. So same thing. I send them my link from my phone using the Team Beachbody app. I find that that's the easiest way to do it. I've directed people to my website, and they get all confused, and they've purchased the program separately and don't really understand that they needed to pick the challenge pack. So it's easier to do it this way. Send it to them with your phone. And I also tell them that it's easier to sign up using your computer. It's hard with the phone because the writing is really small, and you want to just make sure you understand all the fine print and everything. And I tell them that I will follow up with them and let them know when their package is going to ship and when they should expect it. I want them to know right away that they can already trust me and count on me to be there and be their coach. So I hope that answers that question. Please message me if you have any questions about what I do to sign up calls to customers. Thank you.